Welcome to AI and Cloud Weekly. We're tracking the top stories in the sector, starting with a significant change in how the industry handles compute power. Enterprises are moving past the initial phase of training models and are now deploying them in production as autonomous agents. These systems require data centers to stay active and spinning at high capacity around the clock to support their background tasks. Building this foundation requires deep capital. NVIDIA has secured $500 billion in funding to expand the physical AI infrastructure needed for this deployment phase. This investment is coming from major financial institutions. Firms like BlackRock, including Goldman Sachs and Apollo Global, are providing the funding to build out the hardware that supports the industry's largest models. This physical build-out is the mandatory bedrock for the next generation of software. Without this expanded cloud capacity, upcoming tools from OpenAI, Grok, and Claude would lack the processing power required to function at scale. Within these new data centers, developers are deploying a specialized tier of premium models designed for high-security environments. This chart compares the speed of OpenAI's ChatGPT 5.6 Sol against the older Fable 5 model during reasoning tasks. The data shows that 5.6 Sol is 14 times faster than its predecessor. Access to this speed is limited. OpenAI is currently restricting 5.6 Sol to applications in defense and national security. Specialized models are also appearing in the enterprise space. GLM 5.3 is a new system designed specifically to identify security bugs and code vulnerabilities in software before it goes live. This represents a clear split in the market. The most advanced AI tools are shifting away from general consumer chat and moving into highly regulated, specialized enterprise and defense roles. Elon Musk's newly launched GrokPod system illustrates how developers are changing the way users interact with these models. GrokPod uses multiple agents to complete tasks autonomously across Gmail and Google Drive. It works in the background without requiring the user to stay active, though it comes with a subscription cost of $200 to $300 per month. This automation extends to media creation in Grok 4.5 and 4.6. A user can write a single-line prompt to generate a realistic image and then automatically convert it into a video. Other developers are embedding these tools directly into the browser. Claude now has a Chrome extension that acts as a sidebar assistant, allowing it to read open tabs and help with tasks inside Gmail and Drive. OpenAI has responded by adding Google Drive plugins for paid users and introducing activity history tracking across Slack, calendars, and emails. These updates suggest we are moving into an agentic era, one where AI is no longer a separate website you visit, but an assistant that works autonomously inside the enterprise software you already use. As the most powerful features become locked behind high paywalls and defense contracts, a gap has opened in the market for users who want to run AI on their own terms. Open source models are filling that gap. Meta has released Glimmer, an open weights model that can be downloaded and used locally on your own system. Running these systems locally requires significant hardware. To use Glimmer on platforms like LM Studio or Hugging Face, your machine needs between 16 and 48 gigabytes of RAM. This diagram shows the thinking time feature in DeepSeek V4 Pro. By using a user-controlled slider, you can decide exactly how many seconds the model spends reasoning before it replies, which helps manage total token usage. There are also free local alternatives to subscription services. Hermes Bot is an agentic system that runs on Mac, Windows, and Linux, providing a local alternative to GrokPod. These downloadable models are democratizing access to intelligence. By shifting the workload to local hardware, users gain more control over their data and their costs. The most localized form of AI computing is happening on the extreme edge. Google has adapted its Gemma model to work as an offline translator. This device works without any internet connection. The Gemma model runs entirely on the Raspberry Pi 5's internal hardware. The industry is moving toward a hybrid stack. We will see heavy autonomous workflows handled by cloud infrastructure, while secure, offline, and cost-effective tasks are managed on the user's local hardware. Thank you for joining us for this week's breakdown. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you back here next week.